3.
An update on Aaron Judge, and the news is much worse than originally thought. The Yankee slugger says he has a torn ligament in his toe. Judge went on the IL back on June 6th with what the team described as a contusion and sprained ligament in his right big toe, an injury that occurred while crashing into the outfield wall at Dodger Stadium earlier in the month. Judge said today he's experiencing pain when he walks. Skipper Aaron Boone would not commit to a timetable for his return.
Yeah, I mean, the reality is he's just not yet at a level where he can play. You know, my dealings and conversations that I have regularly with Aaron is, you know, feels like he's getting better every day. He's obviously as tough as they come, and you know he wants to be back out there. So we'll just keep trying to get him healed and treated and you know, hope for the best.
Not what the Yankees were hoping to hear. They're doing it without Judge against the Rangers at the stadium. Judge's replacement, Jake Bauers, looking a little bit like him. Josh Young hits one into right, and Bauers, showing off the cannon, throws out Nathaniel Lowe at home to end the first. Yanks could use some more of that. What they really need, though, is some offense. Billy McKinney providing that in the fourth. He crushes that into the seats in right. The solo shot puts the Yanks on the board 1-0. That's where we stand right now in the 8th. Mets, meanwhile, continuing their weekend series with the Phillies down the turnpike. New York getting this one going in a hurry. Second batter of the game, Starling Marte crushes this one, 423 feet, and the Mets are on the board. It's 1-0 New York. Now 3-2 in the 6th, and the Mets bats come alive. 5 straight batters reached base, capped off by Tommy Pham with the RBI single. Mets up 4-2. That's where we stand right now in the 8th. To the NBA, the clock is ticking on Josh Hart's future with the Knicks. He has until midnight to exercise or decline his nearly $13 million option. He's hinted that he'll probably decline and become a free agent. The team, meanwhile, declining the option for Derrick Rose. In the WNBA, the Liberty might still be knocking down threes after shooting the lights out last night in Atlanta. They scored 110 points, including a season-high 17 threes in the blowout win over the Dream. That's the third time this season they've gone over 100. The Liberty have now won 2 in a row. They're 8-3 on the season. And a reminder, the NYC Pride March is tomorrow right here on Channel 7, so ABC's coverage of the Liberty against the Washington Mystics will move over to My 9 at 1 p.m. And finally, back to baseball. MLB going across the pond today. The London series between the Cubs and Cardinals at London Stadium. The Cubs certainly put on a show. Ian Happ with a pair of home runs for Chicago, both off of Adam Wainwright. And then Dansby Swanson putting the icing on the cake, maybe the biscuit, a 9-1 rout by Chicago. The game also saw the MLB broadcasting debut of the captain Derek Jeter. And to commemorate the occasion, David Ortiz had a little gift for his old rival.
But you know what? I got a gift for you.
Oh, okay.
You went shopping?
From all of us, you know. Open it up, Cap. Come on.
Oh, so nice, so touching.
Nice, great teammate. Oh, oh!
Turn it around.
Turn it around. Oh!
Come on, man.
Sitting next to David Ortiz, I still think he would rather do that than sit next to A-Rod. I saw the background went out on me for a second, but had to throw a little dig at A-Rod in there.
Okay, we're just going to do from the tag because of that.
Okay, sure. Sorry, can we start that over?
3.
And despite the Red Sox jersey there, I still think he would rather sit next to David Ortiz than A-Rod.
Cool. You guys get up there?